If I invest money into a service, a product, a course, a consulting session, I will take notes. 3 things that I have learned from scaling. A lot of people DM me all the time. Hey Jirrove, let's hop on a call. Hey Jirrove, appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jirrove, the only Jirrove in the world. Google it. Yes, I am back from the dead. Just to let you know, this video was actually recorded back in May, back when I was in Philippines, and I am not going to be posting it until today, where I am giving you guys a quick little update before you actually watch this video, because a lot has changed. So, number one, I recently just got acquired, and just for some context, I've been in the entrepreneurial space since 2020, but this agency that I'm currently running right now was born last June/July. So it's been around a year and I've managed to get investor backed within a year, which is great. Just for some context, this is one of the partners from that investment company. So it's great to be working with amazing people. Looking forward to scale this to 8 figures in the next 2-3 years. And another update is I met Iman yesterday. So he is actually the reason that I started entrepreneurship, because I came across his ads on YouTube, and then from then on I went down the rabbit hole of learning how to make money online, and here we are today. So I made a vlog out of that, and it was great to not only make content with Iman, but also his team. So I will be putting that out sometime this week. So very interesting insights that I'm sure that you guys will find very valuable. The third and final update is we are going to be hosting a free personal branding and content creation workshop with my good friend Waleed. So
hello guys. Hello guys. Hi guys, my name is Good.
How are you?
So my name is Waleed Rosari. I'm the founder and CEO of the first platform in Europe to teach and monetize personal branding, content creation, and editing in less than 5 weeks.
Just for some context as well, Waleed has joined forces with us because with the launch of ScaleWithContent.io, we are planning to take over the content creation and personal branding space. We want people to not only look at me or look at Waleed when it comes to ScaleWithContent.io, but also look at the rest of the experts that we have on the team. And there's plenty of food to eat at the table, which I will be going through in this actual video. But anyways, Waleed, can you give at least one sneak peek as to what we will be covering at the free workshop?
Absolutely. So the free workshop, I'm going to talk about what I really specialize in and how I really grew my success. I'm going to talk about community building. So I'm going to basically show you exactly on how to build a community through Snapchat, which is one of the most underrated methods, and not many people know about it, and how to convert them to you making 10k, 20k a month easy just through Snapchat alone.
That's awesome. And just for some context, Waleed is currently getting over 500,000 views a month on Snapchat. I've personally been sleeping on Snapchat and all other social media platforms, to be honest. So the fact that Waleed is going to be sharing his secrets is actually pretty crazy. So you're missing out if you're not coming to the event. And another thing is, not only will we be going through personal branding and content creation related topics, we will actually also going through entrepreneurial mindset and approaches to how you should go about every day when it comes to your entrepreneurial journey, because it's not easy. There's a lot of ups and downs, which I have experienced. I'm sure you have also experienced. We are very excited to put you in an environment where you can network with other like-minded individuals. Okay. So how many seats do we actually have?
So
right now?
we only have about 100 spaces available. We sold out around 60-70 spaces already just through our private network. We haven't really started promoting it anywhere. So you already know, when I start promoting it to my 500,000 viewers, when Jirrove starts promoting it, it's going to sell out. So you need to sign up. As soon as you see this video, go in the form, sign up. Procrastination is the worst disease. So be there or be square.
Yes, sir. So thank you so much. We are looking forward to see you inside our community.
See you there.
Check out the links in the description below and enjoy the rest of this video.
Bye-bye.
I was actually done with this video, but I just wanted to add this intro because I was about to go to sleep and then I just took a look outside and I was like, wow, look at that beautiful sunrise. Hey guys, it's Jirrove, the only Jirrove in the world. Google it. It's been a minute. Yes, I know I've said it a million times. I'm gonna say it once more. I'm back for good. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. If I ever say this again, whoever calls me out first, I will happily give you $1,000. No pressures asked. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jirrove, the only Jirrove in the world. Google it. It is currently 4 a.m. Why am I up? Why am I wearing shades? It's pitch black outside because I work in the American time zone, 12 hours difference. between here in Manila, Philippines, where I am, and in Eastern time. So if you're here, you saw the title of the video, you want to get straight to the source and the value, just hit the timestamp here and you can go skip to that. But if you want to hear me give you a life update, I would greatly appreciate that, and I'm gonna personally thank you for doing that if you actually stay and watch this life update video. Now I'm gonna try to do this as quick as possible. So last video I posted, I talked about how my grandma passed away and how I want to make her proud and start putting out a ton of content and launch my educational side of my company. I did not do that. I was meant to launch it all the way back in December, and then I was going to do it in March, but then my grandma died. A very, very tough period of my life. The biggest loss I've ever experienced. That's life. You have to deal with it. I'm very grateful for my team. They really held things down, so thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you, team. It just goes to show that I have built a very, very good business. Clients are still happy. Content was going out. I spoke about this on the webinar, the 4-hour webinar, when I was guest speaker at my client/business partners webinar, Serge Guittari. So if you want to check that out, his link will be in the description below. Back to the life update. My family flew back to the UK on the 20th of March. I decided to extend my stay. I was supposed to leave Philippines on the 7th of April, but I have moved it to the 31st of May because I really want to focus. I want to put out a ton of content, and I feel very, very at peace here because I'm catching up on the years that I've missed out. I moved to the UK when I was 3. I really want to experience life here in the Philippines. Now I've been able to scale my business to multiple 6 figures that I can support my loved ones, support my team, and I really need to focus. For those that don't know, a lot of people that you watch right now teaching you how to scale your short form content agency, a lot of them have gone through me because I'm the in-house consultant in Serge's program. I'm not doing it in a condescending way. I'm not saying it in that way. Pure transparency. I am launching my educational side of my company just so that I can provide a ton of value to you guys. A lot of people DM me all the time. Hey Jirrove, let's hop on a call. Hey Jirrove, appreciate you. Amazing, inspiring story. Can you teach me? I really appreciate everyone. And I want to finally launch everything just so that you can learn directly from the source. Whilst I give you the source, hit the link in the description below, join my community. By no way am I trying to disrespect anyone that's trying to teach other people how to scale their content as well. Scale their short form content agencies. I really love and appreciate you guys as well. Keep it up. The thing is, there's a lot of money to be made. I don't see you as my competition. I don't see any competition really, because in this game, it's all about who resonates with you. It's about building your personal brand, and at the end of the day, people are going to choose the service provider, choose the business, choose the brand that they resonate with the most. Some of you may resonate with other people more than me. That's all down to the consumer. I'm just going to focus on the 1% of my audience that really love my content, get a lot of value from it, and I'm just going to continue to serve and focus my attention on you guys. Another part of my life update is currently staying here. As you can see, different background to my usual home London office setup. I'm here on the 55th floor, 4th tallest building here in the Philippines. I am next to Trump Tower. Life is good, I cannot lie. It's motivating me even more so that I can provide this life for my family, for my loved ones, for my team. It's a disservice for me to not put out content, so I'm just going to put out a ton of content so that you guys can get the source, implement, take action, and see results for yourselves. Now, this video is not scripted, off the cuff, straight to the point. I'm going to go through 3 things that I have learned from scaling a short form content business to multiple 6 figures. So if you don't know my story, you don't know who I am, click this video to watch my story and interview with my client/business partner, Serge Guittari. Check it out. But anyways, the first lesson that I have learned from scaling my short form content agency to multiple 6 figures is the market is actually saturated. A lot of people that make SMMA videos say there's a lot of money to be made, short form content agencies, not saturated. Newsflash, it is. If you're thinking of doing this short form content agency, you're wanting to scale, good luck if you're trying to figure it out on your own. Now, I'm not doing this to scare you or deter you, but there are established companies like me that can just eat you up. I'm not doing this to be condescending and scare you guys, but what I mean is the old way of, hey, do you want some free samples of content? Hey, let us repurpose your content. That approach to get clients does not work anymore. You need to be more than just a content agency, which is why I don't actually like to refer myself as a short form content agency. I refer to myself as a personal branding and content agency. The way that you should be doing it right now is becoming a growth partner with the potential clients and business that you have. So what you should do is aim to do whatever it takes to help grow your client's business, whether it be a coaching consulting program, whether it be an appointment setting business, whether it be an influencer, whatever it takes to help grow their business. Content is a huge part of that.
There's no denying that, which is why we lead with content, but we actually consult our clients and we implement systems, we implement strategies to generate more sales for their business. That's the first lesson. Think outside the box. I personally will be teaching this, and I will be sharing the direct insight that our team uses for our multiple 7 and 8 figure clients. All these people that are teaching you how to scale your short form content agency, they're doing 5 to 10K a month. No disrespect, but I'm literally working with multiple 7 figure and 8 figure clients. If you want to learn the source, join my community. A lot of people give out a ton of free content, give out a ton of free value, give away everything, which I do agree to a certain extent, but this leads on to my second point. The second lesson I've learned from scaling to multiple 6 figures is you need to be strategic by implementing breadcrumbs. Alex Hormozi, he can afford to give away a ton of free value without expecting anything in return because he has scaled to over $100 million with his business portfolio. If you're starting out and you're just giving me a ton of free value that people would actually pay for, they are actually going to take it for granted right now. Why? Because there is so much free value out there. You can still give out a ton of free value, but if you do it in a strategic way and you monetize it, you will be able to not only get your business off the ground, generating more revenue, but you will actually get better results for your clients. Because if you pay to pay attention, you have skin in the game, sunk cost fallacy. If I invest money into a service, a product, a course, a consulting session, I will take notes, I will listen, I will implement, I will take action because I have used my hard-earned money to invest into that. Even if it's a small amount, it's at least something. And if I didn't put a price tag on my services and for the educational company resources that I'm going to provide, if I did not put a price tag on that, someone's just going to rip me off and they're going to charge for it anyway. So I might as well make money from it, right? For me, my team, my business. And I'm actually going to get better results for those watching because you're actually paying to pay attention. And a lot of people, I am guilty of it myself, have consumed so many courses and watched a ton of free content, but I did not implement before and I didn't see results. That's why I failed. That's why I got into debt. That's why I went broke. That's why I had to clean kitchens for free accommodation. That's why I had to do door-to-door sales. That's why I had to go through so much suffering. Now, I do not want you guys to go through the same level of suffering that I had to go through. I walked so that you guys can run. I would not be making this video at 4:22 a.m. if what I am saying, what I am going to be providing to you guys was not of value, okay? If you're watching this minute by minute, second by second, it means you are a real one. You are probably resonating with my message and you are probably going through a rough time, right? You might have made a little bit of money but blew it, or you might be just starting out with your journey and you are wanting to make money online. I'm creating solutions to help you go from scratch, literally zero, to monetizing your brand, to monetizing whatever it is that you're trying to do. So just join my community. You will see in there and you'll get access to me and my team, a team that actually works with multiple 7 and 8 figure clients. And I'll be sharing the insights. My team will be sharing the insights, what is working well for them. And I'm even going to share how you can implement it for yourselves. So join, stay tuned for the content that I'm going to put out because I'm still going to put out a ton of free bangers, but that is the end of the second lesson. Monetize and pay attention and respect those that have a service to sell. Don't take advantage of people. Like, people are so entitled now for free value and free source, but they're not even willing to pay for it. So yes, still put out free content, but I will teach you how to actually create that fine line so that you can still continue to put out free value whilst generating income. Now, the third lesson that I wanted to share, take action and have accountability. In order to scale your short form content agency, you need accountability. If you do not have accountability, you're going to be stuck in a downward spiral. You're not going to see any progress. Sorry to break it to you, but you're not going to be successful. For me, speaking from experience, I did not have accountability. It took me so long to see wins, to see progress, until I made certain mindset shifts, until I started to take action. And this links into being always hungry. Never, ever be complacent. I will admit I have been complacent. I've been the period in which I've scaled the business, I got complacent, I kind of been on maintenance mode. I do not recommend it because there's going to be people out there that are hungrier than you, that will overtake you. That's life. Complacency kills, and you always have to strive for more. If you get complacent, you've lost the game. You are no longer going to be the best in your field. You are no longer going to provide value because there's going to be someone out there hungrier than you that is willing to put out more value. So that's why I'm taking action right now, because there are other people that are going to overtake me if I do not put out value, if I do not go ahead and teach you guys how to do it, entertain you guys as well. You're going to search for someone else. I know I said 3 tips at the beginning, but I'm going to give you a bonus tip. Lead with value. You do not deserve to have a potential prospect hop on a call with you if you haven't even provided any value to them. I highly recommend, of course, implementing volume into your outreach, combining that with personalization. But if I were you, I would be super personalized. I would find a way to combine it. I actually talked about this every single week on my consulting coaching group sessions. Right now, I haven't really been too worried about client acquisition because of the referrals coming in, and I'm happy with the clients that I work with. For those that are starting out and still wanting to scale, you need to focus on personalization. There's no point in spamming messages. You're not going to get a response. Lead with value. Think outside the box. I'm going to give you guys some free game right now. What you should be doing is taking the time out of your day to create actionable steps for people that you want to work with. One thing that you could do is give them an audit, make a Loom video, compliment them on what's working well for them, but then give them action steps and valuable insight on what they should be doing, on how they're missing out on huge opportunities just by not creating content. Sounds very simple, but a lot of people aren't doing it, but they're trying to focus on evergreen to get a ton of volume. If you mention their name throughout the video, something as simple as that, they are going to realize that you are taking the time out of your day to reach out to them, to give them value, to give them some actionable steps that they can see results with. Once they do that, they will really appreciate it. They will go ahead and actually be like, you know what? They made time out of their day to make this video, sit down, record it, to give me valuable, actionable steps. People will actually really value that. Tit for tat, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Try it out, trust me, you will see results. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. If you don't already follow me on Instagram. And if you got this far into this video, what I'm gonna do now is reward you. For the first 10 people that DM me consultation, I will hop on a call with you for 15 minutes. No joke. I want to give away some free sauce. Shouldn't really be doing this. I know I said in the point earlier, don't give away too much free value, but I'm going to do it now because I wanted to thank you for staying to the end of this video. So for the first people that DM me consultation, you will have a free consultation with me. If unfortunately you have been the 11th person or more, then sorry, no consultation for you, but I will give you something else because you actually stayed till the end of the video. Win-win situation. Stay tuned, subscribe, make sure you like, comment, let me know what content you want to see, turn on post notifications. Follow me on Instagram, show me some love, and let's have a conversation. Thank you so much. Stay hydrated, stay motivated, and stay blessed. Peace. Deuces.